Hello techies. Alright, today in TestOut we have a scenario here. Let's see what the scenario is. Right here you are one of the IT administrators for a corporate network. As you start each day, your job is to check the issue tracks, help desk systems to see if any jobs have been submitted. You are working from the computer named IT admin. So in this lab, I'm to open issue tracks. Alright, so let's start up with issue tracks and see what we have there. Issue tracks is opened. Let's open up this ticket we have. So what do we have here? Gary in Office 2 has requested a color printer to be installed on the computer in his office, and he would like to have the highest level of detail for printing colors, photos. It will also be nice if it could print the photos quickly. Alright, so let's just minimize this. We don't really have much to do here. So let's go over to the Office overview and go to Office 2 hardware. Alright, so we are now in Office 2 hardware. Let's just wait for this to load up. Alright, so in the Office 2 lab hardware area, the staff wants a color printer to be installed, and let's see, this is brother, this is black and white LaserJet. Obviously this is not a PhotoSmart printer, and this is a CompTIA. This is a dot print printer. It's not specifically designed for photos. So we have HP PhotoSmart Plus color inkjet, so this is specifically designed for photo. So what we do, we just add this our printer here. Alright, so we'll go to the back so that we can connect the cables. Let's connect the cables. First off, we'll connect the adapters, the power adapter. So this goes here, and this goes to this socket. And the next thing we want to do is to connect the USB. So this part is going to go into the printer USB port, and then this, let's go to the back of the computer and back of the computer, and we'll plug in the USB. Okay, so we'll go back to front, and this should be front. Let's get into the computer and let's power on. Yeah, I guess this is on. Yeah, there's no physical button to power it up, so I guess it's on. So let's go into the computer. Alright, while inside the computer, we go to start and we go to settings. Let's look for Bluetooth and devices. We go to printers and scanners, and we have our PhotoSmart here. So what do we do to this PhotoSmart? We are to add this. Let's add this, and we have to make it. We have to make this printer the default printer here. Alright, so we go to printer prop. We go to so remove this so that Windows will not manage this anymore. Currently this is set to default, but we want this to be set to default now, so we set it to default. So we go back. Notice that the option to set it to default wasn't available until I switched off this let Windows manage my default option here. You have to switch it on so that it will allow you to set this printer as default. So is there anything we need to do here? Is there anything we need to do? Let's see. Nothing. We don't need to do anything. We don't need to do anything. So printer is installed. Set it to default. So nothing else we're doing here. So let's close this and go to back to our office. and let's open issue tracks and close this ticket because we finished the job. So let's put in a comment here. A new photo smart printer has been added. Alright, so you have to add the comment by clicking this plus button each time you put in a comment. So we click on add, it has been added. Alright, so there's nothing else we need to do, so let's just close this. And yeah, it's closed. So let's go. Okay, so this is closed. Open, there's no other thing open here. So I guess that is all we need to do. Let's check our answers. Alright, so everything is correct here. This is another successful test out. Alright, so if this video was helpful, remember to share so that others can benefit also. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.